Hey, what's up you guys? It's Cammy. If you couldn't tell by the title, today we're going to be doing some makeup. So I'm going to go take all this off and I'll be right back. Alright, well half my makeup is gone, so we're going to get started. The first thing I do is I use a face moisturizer. I use a different one all the time, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, and just kind of put it everywhere. I'm sorry, my mirror sucks. Alright, the next thing I do is I put in my foundation. I use Maybelline Liquid Mousse in Classic Ivory. I kind of broke the pumps, so I just dot it all over. Just like that. And now to blend it in, I use just kind of a little fluffy brush, so just dab it around. Next is my concealer. I use Erase Paste by Benefit, which is one of my favorite makeup brands. Alright, again with a little fluffy brush, dip it in and then just dab it wherever you need it. I have my mirror right here. Okay. Alright, now instead of using bronzer, I'm going to do my contouring with a darker shade of foundation. It comes out looking more natural in the end. Just get a little bit and go underneath your cheeks, up around to here, and on the side of your nose. And blend it in. Okay, now I'm going to set my foundation with the powder. I'm going to use two different powders. First, I'm going to use Milano 03 Natural. I don't know why I broke it. We're going to put it everywhere except for on the top of my cheekbone. Now on my cheekbone I'm going to use Fabulous Face by Ulta. I really like this powder. It's light to medium. If I can open it. Just get a little bit and right up here. It's lighter than the other one, and so it's good for highlighting. Alright, now I'm going to do blush. There's only one blush I'll ever use, and it's Dandelion by Benefit. I'm too cheap to get the full size, so I just have the sample. I use a little flat brush and just go up. Next it's highlighting. I love highlighting. I'm using What's Up, also by Benefit. If you couldn't tell, I love Benefit. It's a little stick. I go right up my nose, on my brow bone, and my cheekbone. Just straight little line, and then rub it in. Alright, now for my favorite part, doing eyes. First we're going to prime it with Urban Decay's, just a little dot all over the lid. Alright, with a fluffy angled brush, I'm going to use a brown that's a little bit darker than my skin tone from my BH Cosmetics Neutral palette, and just all over the lid. And then sweep through. And now with a little flat, puffy-ish crease brush, get a shade or two darker than that, and just go along in the crease. Alright, now for the hardest part is eyeliner. I use Jessie's Girl. It's a felt tip liquid liner. I love it. It's really cheap too. So this is what we're going to do. I always have trouble getting my eyeliner to match on both sides, so I'm going to try my best. I start right in the inner corner. Just follow along the natural curve of your eye. Kind of rush, so it's not perfect, but before I do my lower, I really like having bigger eyes, so I use white eyeliner, white pencil liner in my waterline. Okay, now we're going to do the under my lower line. So touch that up go from the edge of where the top line ends and pull it about halfway across the bottom of your eye. Okay, now for my mascara, surprise, surprise, another Benefit product. I use Bad Gal Lash. That is a stupid name. Again, sample size. I can't afford the full size. Alright, so take this, put it at the very bottom of your eyelashes, and rub up. This helps keep you from getting clumps or using too much. Or when your eyelashes get stuck together, it helps not do that. Alright, and for my bottom lashes, I use Mega Length Waterproof Mascara. What is this? By Wet n Wild. And just kind of, you know. There we go. And last but not least, just baby lips in some peach color. Alright, so this is my everyday makeup. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I will have something better out next week, I promise. I just didn't have a lot of time this week. But here we go. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!